Los. Yes, that's true.
This is Andy Willems from Global Ring. He's a Belgian police officer, come over to do a seminar for us. I'll make a good job of it.
Thank you. I didn't train since April with the dog. I didn't train.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
Just let him rest.
100%.
100%.
Yeah?
Yes.
No corrections,
No.
just verbal.
Yes.
No physical pressure at all.
No. Just voice. I just when I have my voice, hey, that's enough for the dog to say okay. Because as a puppy is always rewarding, and he does not know other things of reward, even in biting work.
How do you do that? I would like to know how you reward them on a bite.
The same, like I let Joseph and the other guy let them do when they are biting.
Yeah.
Rewarding with the other sleeve.
I
That's
see.
always the basic in my training.
Simple.
Simple. As a puppy, up another reward in the place, and start here for the dog.
Yeah.
Go after the dog, build up the distance, and up, let him with you. And now, when I say con and out, he comes to my leg.
And he
He
expects.
goes around my leg. He expects. Now, can I get something? Can I
Yeah.
get something? Yes, sometimes.
Yeah.
Step out of the environment, start it again, can you?
For me, yeah.
Yeah. But it take up
But
long
it's a
time.
lot of thinking.
Yeah, planning.
Know what the faults are in the dog. Try not to make them. Try to divide all the exercise in little pieces. Reward a lot. So the dog knows okay, it's all positive what happens. That's the difficulty.
But this dog could revert back to its old ways if put in this old situation.
Yes.
She's never going to have the dog.
Yes. And when you can change the commands, change the commands.
Yeah, different words.
Yeah. And I wanted to get them some points, general
The general appearance.
general appearance. So
General appearance.
you can do for each exercise 10% general appearance.
If your dog does lots of things mediocre, generally it's not a nice job. So what they do is they can deduct up to 10% of the points of the 400 or 300 or whatever, as like the whole experience wasn't really that good. So we can deduct 4 points. So.
Go away, 2 meters. Not far, it's good. Okay. Get out. Leave! Up. Now. Yeah, good. The dog has 30 seconds to come back to the handle.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Yeah. Good.
You were saying about the purely positive, so you've got a pup and you're doing it, but the pup keeps giving the wrong behaviour. How many times until you let the dog repeat the wrong behaviour 20 times before you have to say correction, no? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know what you're saying, but normally there cannot be a wrong
Behaviour because
behavior
you don't allow it.
Because when I train in an environment,
Sterile.
stable,
yeah.
nothing of
Yes.
distraction
So you
around.
set it up.
In my home, a little room, just me and the dog. That's all.
Yeah, you don't allow the dog to fail.
I know.
Dog doesn't fail.
No.
It
It
never
doesn't
gets
fail.
the chance to do it wrong.
No.
And it's a free
And when
shape.
that free shape, why not? Yeah. And when that is, it's good in that environment. I go to another room with a little bit more, and after that I go outside in my own garden, and that is good. Then I go on the street. That is good. I go on a field, training field.
How do you free shape the bite?
Bite. Hunt.
But
It's a
then-
free shape.
So out?
Out.
Yeah.
No. That's
That's the tug.
yeah. When I play with my young dog with a little toy, I have food in my other hand to
Lure him away.
lure him away. Up, stop. When he goes out. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I just say out when he goes out,
Yeah, I know.
not before he goes out. That's all.
And he learns them.
He learns without any corrections, without doing conflicts.
What age do you start fight work?
Bite work. Young before the teeth are changed, I did bite work. Yes, hunting. A few times hunting. Wait till the teeth are changed, and then I start again. And
Break,
up,
break,
go up.
break, break.
Yeah.
You're doing bite work.
Yeah, he's gonna do it a little bit for the guys.
Tip of the day, for competition ready.
To train, when you train, use always a training vest with a lot of pockets.
Yep.
In training, all the pockets are filled with balls, biting roll, food. And in training, the dog is always rewarding. When you are ready for trial, use the same vest without food, without everything in it. The dog does not know that. He's going to work for you at the trial. When the trial is finished, reward something, goes out of the field, and the dog is happy.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Basically, can you build hunt drive at a certain age? Let's say up to. Is there a cap on age?
For me, it depends how the dog is trained. If you're a person who has a lot of, how you say, punishment in your training, a lot of recall and use of the leash, you're not going to get your dog in hunting, because the dog don't want to get hunt, because he knows, oh, when I go on hunting, I'm going to be correct in on the neck. So the dog has to be free. He has to be on the leash, has to be over there, and the other decoy has to work to get him in hunting drive.
Yeah.
It is possible, but it's a lot of work. When it's too much punishment.
Too much punishment.
So I think it's the punishment that causes the
I'm
dog
sure.
to slow down, but
Yes.
not the age.
punishment.
So age, up to what point do you say, hey, no more, I don't think there's much more drive I can build with the dog?
I don't know. I think it depends from dog to dog.
Okay, average? No.
I don't know.
And you don't use whip? Or do you use whip?
You can use whip. You can use, but whip is another drive.
Yeah, no.
Yes, but you can use it, and when the dog is focused to the person who is working, then you go over to let the sleeve go from left to right before the dog. He has to work, and when he's working like that, then you can let him bite.
Boom, take it.
A lot of thinking for the decoy also. It's not just work, 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 and we see what happens. For me, training is always, now we are talking. You say, that's my dog, that's what he is right now. I want to try to get him a little bit higher in hunt. What are we going to do? So I'm decoy, I'm going to say to you, okay, you go in the field, take your leash, let your dog free on the leash, and I'm going to work, I'm going to let him bite. When he gets the sleeve, you're going to run with the dog and his sleeve in his mouth, that he say, oh, he's proud to get the prey.
Okay.
That's the way of training for me.
Amazing results. Pure positive.
I can do everything without collar, everything. Don't need anything.
So in terms of training, when you started with them, it's what, luring or?
Clicker training, operant conditioning, clicker training, pure operant conditioning. When I say he has to come to my leg, he is here around my leg. So, come on, come. He knows where to be, stays there. He knows that's my place. It's pure clicker training. He knows his neck has to be here around my leg. So, and he's like that.
I've got a question. So what motivates him to do it?
Rewarding.
Food.
His ball.
Ball, food, everything.
Food. It start food.
Okay.
Yeah, clicker training, food. Clicker training, food.
Yeah.
After that, ball, biting roll. He's just working for biting roll like crazy.
So when
He's addicted to a ball to biting roll.
when he's
Sit.
when he's not in the correct position in the initial foundation, says he's out here, you just no click, just ignore it,
No click. Yes.
no words, just
No.
Wait for
So
him
not-
to figure it out.
no correction, no.
No.
You just let them come back in.
Yes.
Yep.
It start. Come.
It's make them think that they create the reward.
Yes.
Yeah.
When a little bit with my body, you
Yes,
see he's turning around with my body, but he stays always on my leg.
In up to 7 months, you
6-7 months.
Trade drive.
Depends how the dog is working. But if I have a dog who is very fast to a full costume, the dog has to know how to change the reward. So when I see now it's time to give another reward, when the dog runs around with his one sleeve, I can take another one. When he takes that one instead
Switch.
of the other one, switch one. If he's switching and he's switching all the time, then I go to the full costume.
ready to
Then
go
I
for
know.
that man.
Then I know he's going to switch. Let's go. Last. Yes. Okay. Get him in the back.
And coming from, I suppose you said you've done security as
Yes.
well. In terms of Mondeo ring, global ring, how do you prevent the dog then from being, let's say, sleeve happy or costume happy, as opposed to, I don't want to say man happy, but do you know what I mean? Being more real than just the psychology of the toy.
For me, a security dog is always a control dog.
Yeah.
Controlled dog. When you have like there, people over there, and I'm here as a guarding agent with my dog, and they come to me. In training, there is always one person over there with a sleeve
Yeah.
at the back of the people.
Yeah.
So, what do? That's my way of training. I give my dog a command to bark and go in front of me. How do I do it? I give a command to bark. For me, it's loud. In Belgium, it's luid. What happens when I say to people to go back? I say achteruit.
Okay.
So the dog goes out, he goes in front, barks, the people goes backwards. I give the dog a little bit
Yeah.
in front,
Yeah.
and let the people come out with the sleeve,
Yeah.
let him bite, give him the sleeve, and the dog is happy. When you, for once, or you need it in real,
Yeah.
the dog does not know that there's no sleeve,
Yeah.
and the people are going after backwards.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
When you have a dog,
Yeah.
for sure they go back. So
What about when someone comes and attacks the dog?
He will
Pressure
bite.
on the dog will bite.
he will bite. When you're trained enough, the dog knows what to do, he will bite. My way of training is always you have your dog with you, let him on the leash, and the sleeve or the decoy moves. That's for me. You get the dog in hunting drive, let him in hunting drive. After that, when he is good in hunting drive, let him bite, and he gets the sleeve. That's all.
And there's no
Why
defense
should-
in there. There's no
No.
defense in the dog.
Why should you? For me, it's not necessary. If you do that, you have a lot of problems with dogs.
Yeah. Unpredictable.
Yes, unpredictable. And when they're in the prey drive, they do what they want. They go through the fence
Yeah.
to get over there. They don't think. They just go.
Yeah.
You don't need a dog who don't think.
It has to be in control.
Times like now, why do you have a dog? Why do you need a dog who's crazy? Yes, for on his own side, private property, don't come off. Yeah, then you're gonna have a dog who is free, do what he wants, come on the field, bite.
Yeah. Any type of
For me, there's no difference. I know in Belgium, Mondio clubs who are training on the same costumes like we do. Mondio dogs. Why? To give them a full bite. There's a lot of Mondio dogs just bite 2 teeth. Stay over there. I don't like it. I have more like that. Up.
Is that more points? That's more points.
No.
for the group. No, it doesn't
No,
matter. Just
no more.
preference.
But
It looks nicer.
it looks nicer. It's for me also better for the dog when you have 2 teeth on a costume and the decoy works all the time. There's a lot of pressure on 2 teeth.
Yeah.
It's better that all the costume in the mouth. So I think that's better. That's all.
There's no points based. Okay.
No, but for training, it's better to do it on a full costume, so that they learn full bite. And on competition, like all the things, it's once, no, shoot.
I mean, we said pressure, but let's say, for example, with KMPV you have the stick attack.
No.
There is none.
Category 1, not category 2, yes, category 3, yes. Because there category 2 and 3, you have a lot of things on the dog before he's going to bite, like in Mondio.
Yeah.
But category 1, simple, clear program for the dog to start.
Perfect.
But it's building up. It's building up. Okay. Yes. Spell it. Hey. Roscoe, los! Learns how to present himself when he comes on the field. He has to say his name, the name of the dog, what club he's playing for, what category he's going to play, what he's going to jump, and his commands for biting work with voice or with whistle. You have to choose one command.
Word or whistle.
Yeah, and you don't have to do it both. Whistle, it's always for retrieve the dog when he's biting to get him back to you. Okay.
And is there a reason for why there's a choice between word and whistle?
When you have a lot of distance and you have a difficult dog, there's a lot of people who choose for the whistle because it's more clear for the dog to call him back. When you have strong voice, you have no problem, you do it with your voice. That's all. Okay? Okay, Joe, take the dog. Go on a little walk. Okay? When I have the sign, you stop. When I give a second sign, you walk again. Choose your walk right now. Okay? End of exercise. So the dog has to wait. Joe, go to the. Have to wait.
Can it touch?
No.
Fixed height, or do you adjust it for?
Category 2 is 1m10, category 3 is 1m20. So it goes up. The harder the category, the higher the jumps. Okay. So on the competition, there's also an exercise 1 minute down. So the dog is down right now, the handler is out of sight, and there's some distraction in the minute for the dog. So he has to stay down with his 4 paws on the ground.
So we'll basically stay, yeah. How intense does the distractions get? How intense do the distractions get?
Category 1 is 10 meters away, category 2 is more to the dog, category 3 5 meters from the dog. So it's building up from the exercise. Category 1 is slow, and we go further in category 2 and much closer in category 3. Food refusal is also category 1. We throw one piece of food. It can be a meatball, it can be what it wants. He's not down. You look to the dog, 5 meters. Can it be close? Go to the dog. Los! Give him the sleeve, Joe.
So, a few questions for you. What's the difference between global ring and Mondeo ring?
We started at Mondeo ring. Mondeo ring, the defense and the guard object is a lot more difficult than in global ring. In global ring, we try to make it sport, and always the same for all dogs. When we do a defense, it's always the same defense.
Yeah.
When we do a search for the decoy and the transport, it's always on the same place that the decoy tries to get away. In Mondeo, the decoy decides where he wants to go away. In our discipline, we are saying it's all the time over the barrel, always the barrel, not the other way. When you start with the barrel, you do it over the barrel. In Mondeo, you have decoys who do what they want.
Okay.
So it's clearly for the sport. Also, we have jute on the costume. Jute, the
Oh yeah. Can we have a look at it closer? Can I see it closer? So I'm gonna look at your suit.
in Mondeo is pure synthetic.
Okay.
We have some jute on it, on legs and on the arms. Why?
Why?
Because we let the competition also open for ring handlers and dogs. When you have a ring dog, he use Belgian ring dog. That's
Belgian.
always like that. But when you have a Belgian ring dog who is not biting really good, it costs a lot of points. They don't want it to go in competition. They have the possibility to do competition on our side, in our competition. So that's a little bit the difference in costume.
Feel it.
The rest is.
It's very different. Yeah.
The dog can bite also here.
Okay. So
Yeah, no problem. In category 3, there's no. In category 3, it's like in Mondeo. Everything is open. So you have a dog who goes to the arm or to the leg, but it's open, not presentation. Category 1 is presentation, category 2 and 3 is open. You have to work open. So mostly it's like Mondeo. You have also preparation point, 3 meters, then you go to the starting point of the exercise. That's the same. The exercise obedience is almost the same of Mondeo, but the most difficult, changing is in the biting work.
in terms of breeding and in terms of dogs, what would be the difference, or can you have a Mondeo ring, Global ring, Belgian ring dog do the same thing, or is there a difference, or is there
For me, there's no difference.
it doesn't matter? Type of dog?
Type of dog. Andrew plays with his German Shepherd. We have in Dutch in Holland also a German Shepherd who do in competition. So it can do with other races also. For me, we have now a dog in Germany, Doberman, who's trading.
All the breeds. Breeds.
Yeah.
Breeds?
Races is people.
Okay, breeds. Okay. In Belgium they say race. Okay, sorry, the breeds. So all the breeds, they have other breeds. For me, a Bouvier can do it, a Doberman can do it. All the types of dogs can do it. It's a little bit difficult in the high jump. We don't have a high jump here. Like in Mondio, you have to go up and go down. 2.3 meters for category 3, 1 meter 80 for category 1. 1 meter 80 normally every dog can do that. That's just here. So
Explain the point system for the jumping.
Yes, please.
the point system. Okay.
So first, when we just did that, or is that we're talking? Is there something different?
3 jumps, so explain the points that you can adjust the jumps, the levels, and vary your points if your dog can't make it.
Yeah. If you have a dog in category 3 who is a little bit older, 7 years, 8 years, and you want to play with him, you can jump 1 meter 10
Okay.
or 1 meter, but you have less points. When you want to jump 1 meter 10, you have more points. 1 meter 20, maximum points. Same for the how you say the altitude, the long
And the long jump.
The long jump also. Long jump is 4 meters maximum, but you can jump 3 meters
4
also.
meters?
4 meters, yes.
What you doing is every day.
Let's go! Yes! Yes, okay. Get him in the car. Up. Take him with sleeve to the car. End of exercise now. It's not like IPO or I think IPO. I don't know what other disciplines or
KMPV.
KMPV also is cut it in pieces.
Yeah.
So when you go on the field, you do everything.
There and then.
You start with your obedience. After that, you have your jumps, and after that, you have your biting work.
Wow.
Yeah.
So and how long
Category
does that
1.
normally take?
Category 1 takes that's 12 or 15 minutes. Category 2, 25 minutes. Category 3, up to 3/4.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
That's a lot of work.
yeah, because category 1 is just 1 bite stick attack, 1 bite when the decoy runs away, and 1 bite in defense. That's all.
That's it.
That's it. Category 2, they come accessoires for the dog, and also stick attack, and the flight, the runaway, and also the defense, and also search for the decoy and transport decoy.
Transport as well.
Yes.
So
Category 2,
it's very similar in terms of discipline to
Mondio.
Mondeo and KMPV.
Yeah,
A
but,
lot of- Yeah.
but here is all in one piece.
Yeah. Not broken up.
I know for sure when KNPV does everything in one piece, then a lot of dogs are gonna have problems.
Oh, controversial. I like this
Sure.
comment.
For sure.
So a little bit about you, sir.
Yes.
History, past, introduction.
History. Oh. I'm training right now 20 years dogs. 20 years.
Wow.
I'm now 44. I started at 22 years old with a dog that I could use from a neighbor.
Wow.
I didn't was possible to have dogs in my home, so I was just training a dog of my neighbor, and a little bit obedience and a little
Wow.
bit agility,
Yeah.
and I was over 1 year champion of the club. That's
Wow.
that's not a lot. So after that, I went to IPO
Yeah.
with the Bosseron. You know Bosseron? A French Shepherd.
Okay.
French Shepherd. That's when I have to explain it to the people. That's like a cross of a Doberman and a Rottweiler from build,
Oh, wow.
same colors,
Wow.
and it's a French herd Shepherd.
Yeah.
That was my first dog, my own dog. So I did no IPO competition, a lot of training. But after that, I was going to security.
Yeah.
And I was practical in security, so I did some security competition with the dog.
Yeah.
That's, I think, similar of in England right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that was it. And then I was searching a new dog, a Bosseron. I wanted a new Bosseron, didn't find one on my how you say it, on my terms.
Yeah.
So I changed to Malinois.
Okay, that's good.
I had several Belgian Shepherds, several. I have one who's now here in the UK in the army.
Oh wow.
I sold it to the army. I have trained several dogs, and now I have Conan, who is 7 years and a half.
Wow. He's with you.
He's with me.
I'd
He's
love to see him. Yeah.
2 years in a row champion of Global Ring right now.
2 years global ring champion.
2015 champion category 2.
Wow.
And last year champion category 3.
Wow. Wow.
So did a lot of training.
That is impressive. Very impressive.
Did a lot of training. I'm a positive trainer.
Okay.
I'm just I stay with clicker training, positive reward training. That's always my basic in training.
That's interesting. We'd like to know more about that.
If you're gonna see my dog,
Yeah.
you're gonna see that it works.
That's very interesting. Yeah.
Pick them up, cold flannel.
When you're taking
yeah,
it,
so all these sensory.
take them now. Let's fuck them now.
And
There's Nick's book.
Now go. Let them bite. Now recall your dog.